What's good, you guys? It's J Got Soul here, and we are tapped in with our very first brand ambassador. So we're going to ask her a few questions and get to know her a little bit. But we've been behind the scenes just building out our community, and so she has accepted the call to become our very first brand ambassador. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name? Where you from? What do you do? Just a few things about yourself.
Yeah, so I am Johnnetta Johnson. I'm from Auburn, Alabama. Came out here to California on a whim. I work with children. I'm in the education system, but I am moving towards entrepreneurship, where I am working in health, massage therapy, and pretty much wanting to help the community heal their bodies and be healthy.
So the dope thing about Johnnetta, she and I went to the same college. We went to Talladega College together. So when she came out here, we kind of reconnected. She learned about the brand. She started following the brand. So it's super dope to have somebody that, is on their journey, joining the journey to financial wholeness.
Also, look at the degree in psychology.
We both got a degree in psychology. Yep. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it, because what we really want to do is normalize the conversation around money. Right. So a lot of times when we have this conversation, it's really uncomfortable. And so the whole purpose of our brand is to normalize that conversation. So let's start with your money mindset. What has your money mindset been, and what are you looking to become in terms of the money mindset?
Yes, I really like that because, again, the conversation around money is very awkward, especially with our community. My past learning about mindset is, my past mindset was the scarcity mindset. Always trying to hold on to money, keep money, so getting money and then turn around losing it as quickly as it comes in. I'm working towards having the abundant mindset of money, where I understand that money circulates. The more you put out, it comes back to you, and there's no limit to money, and there's all different avenues and opportunities to make money. And learning that I want my money to make more money for myself.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, because a lot of people struggle with even just naming that type of stuff, like just saying that, hey, I come from a scarcity mindset. There's a lot of embarrassment around that. And so your transparency is going to help somebody else become more transparent. So the next question that I have for you is, what about Black Money Matters Act Like It caught your attention and brought you in, reeled you into the brand?
I like that question. I really like Black Money Matters because it gives us the opportunity to be vulnerable. It's, again, for our culture. It opens up that space for us to come, share, learn, and grow individually and as a community. I really like how you were doing Black Wall Street. What I learned about that, it was like, oh my gosh, like our culture has been, beaten up and kept at the bottom, but it's like time for us to rise up and grow and actually understand that we have more power than we know, and we can make a change. America was built from our ancestors off their back. So we have to keep that generation and that blessing going and keep moving forward.
Dope. So, as we're talking about Black Wall Street now, we are getting into the action of it, right? So we gave the education, we talk about the brand, and we gave you guys articles and blog posts, which you guys can find on my website at blackmoneymattersactlikeit.com in the blog section. But we want to get into the Act Like It. Right? So it's not just Black Money Matters, it's Black Money Matters Act Like It. And so you and I sat down and we did a breakdown of the Now Act Like It worksheet. So share your experience with that. What did you learn? What were some things that popped out at you after we went through that session?
Okay, so first, it was very simplified. I think we went over like some of my notes and my budget books where everything was just everywhere. But it's doable. You can do it. It helps you be organized and help you budget. What stuck out with me is like where my money was going. It's very important that we know every penny, where every penny is going. And I learned that I have like a reckless spending habit. Cause especially living in LA, Uber, I don't want to drive nowhere, guys. So Uber is like my best friend. I Uber food, I Uber where I need to go. Just paying attention to where my money is going and how I'm distributing, and also understanding like as a Black culture, we're probably like the most that actually the number one consumers. So it's just showing, hey, you know, maybe we could scale back on some things. I definitely just, again, learning how my spending habit is and actually trying to get a grasp on that. I like that worksheet.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to, you know, have this conversation. And so we're going to have plenty more conversations because this is a part of the journey. But if you do want to become a part of this community and, you know, have a transparent conversation and have a safe space where you can learn more about your financial situation, then feel free to reach out. We have our Mask Off Tribe, which is a one-on-one session with me once per month. And then we have our Mask Off Society, where we have a private community where we're actually having these conversations on a monthly basis. And so it'll help you kind of get into community with other people working towards their financial future, but also just get you laser focused on what you really want. So join the Mask Off Tribe or join the Mask Off Society. We love to have you. Get your merch, Black Money Matters Act Like It. Go to blackmoneymattersactlikeit.com, and we hope to service you soon.